生きてるその意味を探し続けるそれが生きることさきっと
Hey guys, what's up? Lord Mitra again here, your lord of video games, and welcome to another episode of Trails from Zero. In the last one, we actually solved a little bit of an altercation down here in downtown, and we're trying to get to the bottom of business. But I did say that I would find any hidden quests I would look up, because, yeah, I simply do this in every game. If there are any hidden requests, simply because if I was playing this on my time, I don't mind. I will talk to everybody. But yeah, when I'm doing a let's play, it gets a little bit tedious because you have to constantly be looking everywhere. So we do have one here. Who I need to talk to? I'm not sure. Let's talk to you first. Oh, I'm guessing, yeah. Excuse me, Mitchell. We came back like you asked us to. So, what did you want to show us? Well, there you are. How cute of you to come running like a group of puppies when I call you. Oh, boy. Well, if I recall correctly, you mentioned you had some kind of plan to measure our competency, right? You sure did recall correctly. If you're feeling up to the challenge, what do you say to taking a little test? Huh? What kind of test is it exactly? Oh, it's nothing too complicated. I'll pick out 10 questions at random from our test bank we use in the written portion of the bracer exam. Oh boy. That way I'll be able to know if you're at least as knowledgeable as Junior Bracer if you manage to get all 10 of them right. However, if you were to fail, there will be no place for us to operate in Crossbell, where some of the continent's greatest bracers have gathered. Am I correct? Man, talk about putting on the pressure. So we missed one question and we're about to be labeled a bunch of dumbasses? That's kind of a raw deal. Oh, pshaw. Not at all. I'm not doing this to put you guys down. This is just not my style. So here's a tip for you. You can study the stuff that's going to be on the exam over at the public library in the administrative district. Remember, I'm giving you this test to see if you'll actually be worth your salt when it comes to helping citizens in Crossbell. So, are you guys up for the challenge? I played every game. Hopefully, I'm up for the challenge. Except, sure, we'll give it a shot. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yo, Lloyd, you sure about this? Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I had to take similar exams back at the academy. Besides, it's not like I'm running away if I back out now. I don't feel right. I understand what you mean, and I agree. Likewise. Guess there's nothing to say, then. Let's do this. I like that feisty attitude. By the way, Lloyd, I get the impression that you're the leader of the group in a way. Want to take a crack at answering the questions on behalf of everyone else? Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, I love that look in your eyes. It's giving me the willies. Okay, boys and girls, let's get this party started. Alright. Quest, Michael's test started. Bracer School Receptionist, Michael's test. Bracer General Education Examination. And now, the first question. This will be a key freebie to get you warmed up. As we all know, the Orbital Revolution brought forth the technological advancements of orbmans to our continent. The question is, how many years ago did it occur? 50? Right? Approximately 50. Sure happened about 50 years ago, right? Did I fuck up already? Bingo, you are right, you are, my friend. I'll get to your head though. That one was just a freebie. Okay. But really, it's crazy to think how much orbital technology has advanced in the last few decades. Back when I was a little kid, I would never imagine riding in something as fancy as an orbital car. It seemed like something straight out of some fairy tale. Let's one hurdle down. Anyway, on to the next question. Question numero deux. The driving force behind the orbital revolution was all thanks to one man's prototype orbment. This one's another gimme, but who's the creator of said orbment? Epstein? Because of the Epstein Foundation? Not Russell, it's not Schmidt, so it has to be Professor C. Epstein. I know this one. It's Professor C. Epstein. Huzzah! You got the right answer. Did you guys know that people were skeptical of his invention at first? Probably just didn't see what the big deal was. But once people began to realize just how gosh darn useful they are, it quickly became an integral part of our daily lives. The Epstein Foundation has made great efforts toward the research and adoption of orbital technology. That much is common knowledge. The orbital staff I use for combat also falls under the Foundation's research efforts. Yep. Yeah. Theo totally mentioned that she's employed by the Epstein Foundation. Yep. It's a close call. That would have given me quite a glare if I screwed that one up. Enough chit chat. Next question. Well, now the quartz are the key component to any orbital device, right? And to study quartz, you need sepith. When I talk about sepith, what kind of form of septium am I referring to? Fragments, right? Septium fragments. I believe they're septium fragments. Heck yeah, you got that right, buddy boy. Septium fragments are refined into quartz, which we then use in our orbital devices. Monsters are inherently attracted to septium, so they often end up munching on sepith. Feeding creatures is an easy way to obtain sepith, so keep that info in the back pocket. So far so good. These questions are all common sense. Let's prepare for question 4. Our good friend, the Erebonian Empire, lies to the west. Its important and overwhelming existence can be felt by all of Crossbellians. Imagine you've probably seen the emblem before. Can you recall what the symbol of Erebonia is? It's a golden horse, right? Golden stallion. I believe it's a golden stallion, right? Nay, is what I'd say if you were wrong, but you're right. No secret that the pride of the Erebonian Empire lies in its unmatched military might. The golden stallion is a symbol of the power of theirs, and thus is on the country's emblem. There was once an order of knights in the empire known as the Eisenritter. They were known for employing cavalry, so that may be where the empire adopted the golden stallion as its emblem. Nice, managed to get that one right somehow. And for question 5, almost halfway through this little quiz, so hang in there. A nation known as the Calvard Republic sits directly to the east of Crossbell, opposite to the Erebonian Empire. Okay. No exaggeration to say Crossbell's entire history revolves around a long-term struggle for power between Ereboni and Calvard. Now, your question is this. What is the name of the primary manufacturer of orbital and heavy weaponry for the Republic? Verne Foundation? Rhineford is Erebonia, Zeiss, Central Factory, Liberal, I believe. The Verne Company. Oh, this one's easy. It's the Verne Company. Verne, baby, Verne. That's exactly right. Calvard's Verne Company and Erebonia's Rhineford Company are famous as the continent's 2 largest manufacturers of orbital weaponry. However, not fair to only discuss their weapon development. They're also responsible for making vehicles, appliances, and plenty other nifty items. Another question down. Lead in for that one. Let me off a little. I'm glad I got it right. We've made a little past the halfway point now. You're giving a valiant effort. Nice job, fearless leader of ours. You keep this up, I'm sure you'll have no problem plowing through the rest of it. You're doing great, Lloyd. I'm thoroughly impressed. Come on, guys. I don't think I've really been that impressive. It's all pretty common knowledge so far. But regardless of how well you're doing, you still got 5 questions left, Buckaroo. And you've had enough time to warm up, so it's time I up the ante. Hope you're ready. Oh, boy. Shall we begin? It's time for the 6th question. A catastrophic event known as the Great Collapse befell our continent a long time ago, yes. Disaster resulted in the complete loss of civilization and fractured people into different factions that waged war on one another for many centuries to follow. This period, known as the Dark Ages, was eventually ended by one such faction that rose triumphant. They organized themselves to bring about the order and justice to Samuria. Oh, that's the Septium Church, right? Allowing for the rebuilding of society to begin. You probably know who I'm talking about, right? Let's see if it's there. Yeah, the Septian Church. It was the Septian Church, wasn't it? Sure was. Good job paying attention in Sunday school. Around 500 year 500 of the Septian calendar, the Septian Church emerged to spread the teachings of the sky goddess, Aidios. Their intent was to provide aid to those in need. The church's influence grew powerful enough to establish themselves across Lemuria, so the nobles and knights who ruled during the Dark Ages could no longer ignore them. The effects of Aidios and her teachings can still be felt all across the continent to this day, as they are deeply rooted in our society. Okay, good work on that one, Lloyd. Anyway, on to lucky number 7. The headquarters of the Septian Church is located in the city known as the Holy City of Asteria. The Holy City of Asteria is made up of various administrative organizations that handle specific tasks within a state-like structure. Among these organizations, there's one that handles the church's ceremonial rituals. I don't know which organization am I referring to. Okay. It's not the Papal Guard. So it's between these two congregations. It's not the congregation of the Sacrament. Was that? No. Sure it's the congregation for divine. I think I failed this here. I gotta take it. The congregation of divine worship? That sounds so unsure. Bingo, good job. That was a tough cook. God, I got it wrong. Most priests found within chapels or cathedrals across the continent are part of this branch of the church. There's actually a cathedral located outside of the northern exit of the city that I have for occasional prayer at. The archbishop in charge there is also from the congregation of divine worship. That was really tough. It really was. Can you feel the burn? Almost there. On to the 8th question. As we all know, the Bracer Guild has branches all across the continent. What I really want to know is just where in Zamuria is its main headquarters located? It's in the Le Mans state. I remember hearing that. It's in Le Mans state, obviously. You're Le Mans because you're right. Our headquarters can be found in Le Mans state, alongside our biggest investors, the Epstein Foundation. In the event of a serious conflict, HQ can issue a direct order for all bracers to mobilize. I see. Time for the 9th question. Ever heard of that infamous thief that lives in Erebonia? He's a bit of a strange one. He steals precious work of art. Oh my god. Identity thief, isn't he? And sends out calling cards with riddles on how to retrieve him. Also, his identity is hidden behind a mask. Yep, can't beat that. Really, people laud him as some kind of hero. It's a bit silly if you ask me though. Anyway, get a lot off track there. Do you know what name this bad boy likes to go by? Phantom Thief A, Phantom Thief B, Phantom Thief C. It's Phantom Thief B. Have you heard of him before? What is his name? Phantom Thief B? Unbelievable! You got it right. Looks like you've done your foreign affairs homework. I hope the last one is not very hard. Its infamy transcends the confines of Erebonia, as people across the continent have heard of his misdeeds. I don't think it's safe from his grasp either. He's stolen anything ranging from rare paintings and museums to a whole friggin' tank. Whereas he was recently running amok in Liberal. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into him sooner than you think. Oh god, no. Yeah, I've definitely heard rumors. Need to avoid him if possible though. time for the 10th and final question. Watch this, BB. Erebonian and Calvard have been at each other's throats over the rightful ownership of Crossbell State for a while now. They wage war against each other time and time again, causing grief and bloodshed for many innocent civilians. The situation became so severe that it was brought to the attention of Liberal's Queen Alicia to propose a treaty to end the conflict between the two nations. The treaty was signed 2 years ago by 3 nations: Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvard. Truly Crossbellin. The answer to this question should be a no-brainer, right? A non-aggression pact, right? Yeah, the non-aggression pact. None of the others sound. We're into the non-aggression pact. And non-aggressive it was. That one should have been a gimme. The treaty was drafted with the intention of diffusing conflict between any of the 3 nations via diplomacy as opposed to war. Prior to the signing of the treaty, tensions were at all-time high in Crossbell State. I forget most of the details, but both nations' armored divisions thought it was appropriate to hold simultaneous military exercises at our borders. A single misstep could have had catastrophic consequences. Sure would have triggered a full-scale war between the 2 of them. And so Queen Alicia proposed this treaty as a means of preventing that from happening. We should all be extremely grateful to Liberal. They really saved our behinds. I was going to get that one wrong. Oh, it's finally over. I was having so much fun. Good job getting through that. Oh, thank Adios, it's finally over. Why don't we take a look at your score then? Wow, it's a perfect score! Not just in the line of our junior bracers, at least. Looks like we got some potential in you after all. Well, that's a relief to know. Thank you very much. Wow, didn't think he'd compliment me like that. Dude, I was at the edge of my seat the whole way, though. I'm glad I can finally take a breather. I'm surprised Lloyd managed to answer questions outside of his area of expertise, too. I think I will ask him to assist me with filling in missing information for the database. You guys are embarrassing me. Anyway, I have a little role for you for getting all those questions right. Ooh, action 1. Wow. You sure I can have this? Yep. Didn't think you'd stood a snowball's chance in Gehenna of doing so well. So I think this is my... So think of this as my apology for underestimating you. All yours now, sweetie. Take it. You say so. Thanks a lot. This concludes our little quiz. As that's done, you guys better bust your humps and work hard so us bracers can catch a breather every once in a while. Yes, sir. We'll do everything we can. Michel's test completed. All right. All that is left. Let's go back to HQ. Our boss should be here already. Well, let's hope he is. Whoop. Trying to walk. All right. Sergey should be here, right? Yes, he is. All right. That's perfect. We're back, sir.
Oh, 戻ったのか。不良どもの喧嘩ちゃんと止めてきたのか?
Not really.
課長、それなんですが、少し厄介なことになってきたかもしれません。
ああ?
Lord explained everything they had learned to Chief Sergey.
なるほどな。そうだな。この件に関してはお前たちに全て任せた。
え？
それはどういう？
ここで引くもさらに突っ込むも判断は任せたって言ってるんだ。ルバーチェの件に関してもお前たちに教えることはない。
Come on.
全部自分たちで調べてみろ。
そんな無茶な。
俺がやめろと言ったらお前らは納得できるのか?
Well, no.
マフィアの件に関してはそれだけめんどくせえ問題なんだ。もし俺が上司としてまともな判断をするんだったらやめるとしか言いようがない。それでいいのかよ。
いいえ。
ま、ここで打ち切りってのはちょいと後味が悪いかもな。
そうね、いろいろと知ってしまったし同感です。
ま、そうだな。何も知らない小僧どもが足を滑らせて大怪我でもしたら寝覚めが悪いしな。せめていいアドバイザーをお前らに紹介してやろう。
Oh?
いいアドバイザー。
Sergey handed a business card to Lloyd.
グリムウッド法律事務所。
I know where this is.
あれ、どこかで聞いたことがあるよ。
It's right next to the bakery.
西通りにある法律事務所だ。イアンっていう名前のヒゲ面の弁護士先生がいる。
ああ、あのパン屋の裏手にある。 そういえば俺も前いた時何度か挨拶くらいはしてますね。
私も聞いたことがあります。確か企業や貿易商などの法律相談をしている先生ですよね。その一方で市民の法律相談にも親身に乗ってくれるという。
ああ、クマみたいなヒゲ面してるからクマヒゲ先生なんて呼ばれている。あの先生ならマフィアについてかなりの情報を持っているはずだ。ひょっとしたら警察も知らない最新情報なんかもな。
それはすごいですね。
何者だよその先生は。
ま、会えばすぐにわかるさ。前に俺が会った時に特務支援課のことは話している。お前たちの身分を明かせば話ぐらいは聞いてくれるはずだ。この機会に挨拶しとけ。
わかりました。西通りがすぐ近くだ。とにかくその法律事務所を訪ねてみよう。
ええ、わかったわ。
Let's go. Okay. The West Street. I love this little art. It's so adorable. Alright, so West Street is gonna be immediately this way. The law office should be this one.
グリムウッド法律事務所ここがそうみたいね。
ああ、その先生のことも何度か見かけたことがあるよ。そんな偉い先生だなんて思ってもみなかったけど。
それでは先生、今後ともよろしくお願いします。
なあ、それはいいが、しかし君たちのところはもう少しなんとかならんのかね。少しは市民の気持ちというものをだね。
市民の人気取りが仕事ではありませんので。それでは失礼します。
Hello?
お前たちは。
Who are you?
何か。
なるほどな。セルゲイさんが飼い始めた子犬どもというわけか。
Oh, he knows about us.
え？そのバッジ、あなたもクロスベル警察の？
私のことはどうでもいい。どうやらイアン先生を訪ねてきたようだが、くれぐれも余計な時間を取らせるんじゃないぞ。
It won't be a waste of time.
お前たちのような役立たずと違っていろいろと忙しい人だからな。
We're busy too! The hell you mean? I don't like him.
なんだ今のは。
どうやら本部の捜査官みたいだけど、いたけだかな感じですね。
しかしあのメガネずいぶんとやるみたいだったぞ。
I can imagine.
左脇のところにでかい獲物を吊るしてたな。
I did not.
そうなのか？
よく気づいたわね。私もセンサーで感知しました。大型の軍用拳銃、そんなところでしょうか。
ああ、多分そうだろう。
二人とも
I did not mean to press that again. Sorry.
そ
I'm
れよ
so
り
sorry.
その先生を訪ねなくてもいいんですか？
We should.
ああ、忙しいところ悪いけど挨拶させてもらおうか。
Let's go. How much money I have left? Nothing. 300. Yikes.
おや、忘れ物かね。
Wrong detective.
おっと、これは失礼した。グリムウッド法律事務所へようこそ。今日は何か相談事でも？
いや、
いやいや、遠慮することはないよ。
Ask him then.
まだ若いようだが、借金などで困ったこと。
No, 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 no.
それとも仲間を集めて事業でも起こしたいのかね。何でもいい。ドーンと相談してくれたまえ。
いや、そのですね。
なんかすごい精力的なおっさんだな。
この人は熊ひげ先生ですか？噂通りの方みたいね。
おや、よく見れば君の顔どこかで見たことがあるな。
Really?
確かこの辺りに住んでいた子じゃなかったかね。
覚えててくれたみたいですね。ええ、3年くらい前に近くのアパルトメントで暮らしていました。改めましてロイド・バニングスと言います。
おお、そうか。道理で見覚えがあると思ったんだ。バニングス。お、ひょっとしてガイ・バニングスの弟さんか。
はい。ひょっとして兄のこともご存知だったんですか？
Oh.
ご存知も何も。
Yes? You guys what?
どうやら事情があってきたようだね。
That is important
こん
too!
なところで立ち話もなんだ。座って話をしようじゃないか。そうそう。一応名乗っておこうか。私の名はイアン・グリムウッド。この法律事務所で弁護士をしている。なるほど。君たちがセルゲイ君の言ってた特務支援課の新人だったのか。そういえば最新のクロスベルタイムズも読んだよ。
Nothing good.
着任早々なかなか頑張ってるみたいじゃないか。
なんだか散々なことを書かれちゃったみたいですけど。
しかしそうか、あのガイ君の弟さんが警察に。
Nothing bad with it.
なんだかこうエイドスの巡り合わせを感じるね。
先生と兄はどういう？
なあ、今の君たちと同じくたまに情報交換に来てくれたんだ。もっとも彼は非常に優秀な捜査官だったからね。
Kind of like keeping that information for me.
逆に私の方がいろいろと助けてもらったくらいだよ。
ちょっと待ってください。ロイド、あなた捜査官のお兄さんがいるの？
なんだよ、水くせえな。そんなこと一言も聞いてないぜ。
ごめん、つい言いそびれててさ。それにもう亡くなった人だから。仕事中に殉職したんだ。ちょうど3年前になるかな。
そうか。それでお前しばらくこの町を離れて。
ガイ君のことは残念だった。 私も個人的にあの事件のことは調べてみたこともあったが、残念ながら手がかりすら見つかっていない状況でね。
そうですか。いや、今は兄のことはいいんです。それよりも先生、事情は先ほど説明した通りです。ルバーチェについて何かご存知のことがあれば教えていただけませんか？
ルバーチェか。彼らにまつわる黒い噂は多い。帝国と共和国にまたがる密貿易、盗品売買にミラーロンダリング、両兵団の斡旋や武器の密売まで、そのどれもがクロスベルの特殊性を利用したものと言えるだろう。
Sorry if I seem distracted, guys. I'm not distracted. I'm paying attention, but at the same time, I'm like solving an issue through text message for a family. So,
クロスベルの特殊性
so I'm trying to pay attention to both
近
things.
年ますます盛んになっている貿易業と金融業の発展、それと反比例するかのように脆弱極まる政
そう、
Oh, I didn't mean to.
このクロスベル自治州の政治基盤は極めて弱い。
But all of us has played Cold Steel know how that
多く
ends.
の政治家は帝国派か共和国派のどちらかに属しており、利権、そしてマフィアの暗躍を取り締まる法案が出されたとしても、彼らと癒着した議員に潰される。
なんだそりゃ、本当なのか？
残念だけど本当よ。ルバーチェの利権とつながっている議員は相当多いと言われているわ。おそらく警察が動けないのもそれが最大の理由でしょうね。大人の事情ですか。それではルバーチェは実質上犯罪を起こし放題なんですか？
いや、さすがにそれはない。あからさまな犯罪を放置すれば市民や周辺諸国も騒ぐだろうし、今のところは市民生活に直接迷惑はかけない一線だけはルバーチェ側も守っているようだ。逆にその一線を越えなければ何をやっても警察は動かない。そう高をくくっているところもあるみたいだがね。
そこまで。
なるほどな。活気ある華やかな都市の裏側に地味猛量のうごめく影ありか。
機密レベルの高い情報をチェックしておきたいですね。
まあルバーチェの基礎知識はだいたいそんなところだが、しかしここ最近少し風向きが変わってきていてね。
どういうことですか？
これはまだ警察の方でも掴んだばかりの情報らしいが、最近どうやらルバーチェの対抗勢力が現れたらしいんだ。それもかなり強力なね。
対抗勢力、まさか遊撃士協会ですか？
いや、対抗勢力といっても悪い意味でだよ。カルバード共和国の東方人街に一大勢力をその組織がこのクロスベルに進出し始めているらしいんだ。
That being?
本当ですか？
まあ、以前からそんな噂はあったが、どうやら事実だったらしい。組織の名はヘイユ。
Hey, wait.
そしてつい最近クロスベルの港湾区にできたのがヘイユレ貿易公使という。
We saw that.
いかにも東方風の名前ですね。
しかしマフィア同士の抗争か。こりゃ不良同士の喧嘩どころの騒ぎじゃないぜ。
幸いにしてと言うべきか。 まだその構想そのものは表立っては始まっていないらしい。しかし近いうちに何らかの形で暗闘が始まるかもしれない。警察の捜査一課などはそれを警戒しているようだね。
捜査一課って、
もしかして先ほどこちらを訪ねていたメガネの男性は。
Oh, yeah.
捜査一課に所属するダドリー君という。
Oh, that's Detective Dudley?
ちょうど今
I heard that name before.
同じような話をしに来たのさ。
そうだったんですか。
What's up,
ロイ
Lloyd?
ドさん、どうしたんですか？
ひょっとして何か気づいたことでもあるのか？
ああ、まだ完全にはまとまってはいないけどね。先生、ありがとうございました。先生の情報のおかげで解決の糸口が見えた気がします。
そうか、それは何よりだ。セルゲイ君には世話になっているし、君たちのことは個人的に応援
We'll
している。
succeed no matter what.
また何かあったらいつでも訪ねてきてくれたまえ。
Thank you. We appreciate it.
それでどうするの？考えをまとめるんだったら支援課に戻りましょうか。
I think we should.
そうだな。その前に他に片付けたい用事があるなら済ませておこう。俺が考えていることが事件の真相だったとしたらかなり面倒なことになるはずだ。
Alright, so if we have any quests, we should be doing them now.
なんだかんだ言って自信があるみたいじゃねえか。そういうことならとっとと他の用事を済ませて支援課に戻るとするかね。
はい、急いで片付けましょう。
Right. Alright, but I think we're gonna leave this episode here. And in the next one, we are going to continue onward. So, hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I also do have a voice acting channel, so if you're interested in that, the link will also be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye. Old man, can I ask why are you running into me? Oh, can't you move? You can literally walk around me.